All right, good morning. As we kick off this stream, I would like to take a few moments to everybody take a step back and remember the men and women who gave all so that others didn't have to. Today in the United States, as we make this recording, is Memorial Day. It's remembrance of the men and women of our armed services who paid the ultimate sacrifice. I know right now there are a lot of things going on in the world, a lot of things going on that are not making people happy. But please do not let that impact the thoughts and prayers of those that paid that ultimate sacrifice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive into Project Ozone to continue our work with the Plenmaticraft. The links are still down in the description for St. Jude Play Live, raising money to support kids and end childhood diseases and childhood cancer, as well as Stack Up and our Call to Arms campaign, promoting positive mental health, combating veteran suicide for not only United States veterans, but all of our allies as well. Professor Wonton, good morning. For those of you who keep up with me on social media, Tester1147, today will be day 3 of our, it feels like, continued coverage. I've spent the entire weekend in various streams of various broadcasters who are raising money for Stack Up, and then hanging out in Discord and sharing that with everybody. Oh, hello there. Hello. So it feels like event coverage. A lot of people have been doing a lot of good, raising a lot of money. It's been very, very exciting seeing people hit milestones, hit goals, and do things they didn't truly think were possible. It's actually kind of cool. All right. Go ahead and clean up a little bit. I know a lot of this stuff, we're going to need that. A lot of this stuff we're going to be pulling back out of the inventory. Like we saw those pulsating crystals. We're going to need those. Oh, why? Because compact machines. But speaking of compact machines, we worked on, is it this one? As you can see in here, it's gotten kind of crazy. This is our most packed compact machine. You can kind of see Versive Engineering up top. We head down below. We see our 2 oil tanks. We see all those other tanks. So let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Kind of full down here. It's kind of cramped. All right, so what does this mean? What does all this mean? Oil is almost full. You can see that's maxed out. That's almost maxed out. 512 buckets. That's over 1,000 buckets of oil. Oil is running through here. Peak performance. Max out LPG and a little bit of fuel in here. Here is our lube. It's not quite 255 gallon drum of it. But we got 32 buckets of it at least. And then molten plastic. Diesel goes in here and it's making our lubricant. You can see this. 16 more buckets. Making 16 more buckets of plastic. Head down over here, a little bit of kerosene turning into fuel, and then we're taking the fuel, turning it LPG. So, we have the stuff. Now, what are we going to do with the stuff? We got a pressure wall for Plenmaticraft, and then a compact machine wall, because we're going to build another machine room all of this to go into. And as you can see, we've got it split, right? That's the beauty of the size of these max out rooms. We can split them. We still have room for cows. Because once we start making more plastic or having a need for plastic, plastic is going to be important. Was it gray plastic specifically? It's using all of that. Not a whole lot in here. Black plastic when it comes to transistors. I want to say it's cyan for capacitors, which we're going to need an entire farm for that. I haven't figured out how we're going to make these yet. Haven't quite figured it out. There's a handful of colors. We'll need to make some of each, but there's a handful of colors specifically that we're going to need. We are not getting into the programming. If you're looking forward to that, sorry. It's not happening. We'll need to make some etching acid, so green. And then the PC, oh my god. This got more. The microchips and the advanced circuits and the ultimate control circuit. This is new. This is Cazador doing Cazador things. Advanced circuit looks like that. I do believe that is default. As default as one can be. Tier 2 is still kind of a little on the crazy side, but not quite. PCBs are required to make the printed circuit boards. Printed circuit boards are going to go into... Got some advanced PCBs. We got some pneumatic armor stuff. Flux compressor. We can use power for all of that. Dimension editor. I'm still not apologizing for the ME controller. We're going to need a couple for that. Advanced PCB goes into our best friend, the transmutation table. All right. I am not apologizing. I did what I did. We need the pulsating crystals. I head over here. Because we have 7, we need 9. And so I gotta figure out what happened. RF tools, please. Thank you. Is that what it is? We're out of pulsating iron? Looks like it. 1, 2. Brings us to a total of 9. We're going to grind these up. Alright. Grains of vitality go forth with pink slime ingots. A crystalline pink. Pink is my favorite color. Also, yes. We got plenty of that stuff. That's another thing eventually we will be doing is we'll have an entire network connected for all of our alloys and things in our other compact machine. Let's go have a check on it, shall we? Hey, if I campaigned hard to get compact machines, I'm going to make sure we get the most out of them. You're still going. I'm going to make sure we get the most out of them. Okay. Damn it. We're gonna need an ender pearl. I don't think we have any on us. Also gonna need... Sure. That'll work. Oh, I hear a rogue zombie. Hey, buddy. I don't think you're supposed to be here. That's okay. We'll take care of you. Alright, done. Well, entirely. Drink. There we go. Zappy, zappy. All right. It doesn't need to be on the inside. We'll set it up on the outside. Go ahead. Make it its neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? All right, we're gonna need... Let's set up 2. Maybe not. All right, pressure valve goes in the back. We're gonna need a few different things, actually. PN. We're short advanced plating for that. That's why we had that up, which is basic plating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 4. Fantastic. We have 4 valves, and then we need the interface. We need 2 of them. Yeah, no thanks. We don't need that. We are going to need you, which is emerald furnaces. All right. Let's go make 4. 4 iron, gold, diamond, 4 emerald furnaces. Fantastic. Ooh. Ethereum. Good thing we have an Enderium cow. What would we ever do without our Enderium cow? We'd have to make Enderium. That's exactly what we would have to do. Gonna have to make some more. Actually, with the pressure chamber, it's 1-to-1, but it just takes longer. And it's iron, and we have tons of iron. Like literal tons of iron. Alright, we can't put you there. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, we're going to have to transplant some coal seeds in here. Input's going to be on this side. Yeah. All right. So when you're placing these, if you've never really messed with the Plenmaticraft, we're going to go ahead and pick this back up. These chamber interfaces, you see there's an I and there's an O. Input and output. Easiest way is it faces out of the way you place it. So it's going in here. The output is there. Input is there. Output is there. Now, I don't know if the wrench will help rotate it. I've never tried. But the wrench is not exactly simple to make. We can't make it yet. Requires, we might be able to, because I think this is a drop that we had a conversation at some point in one of our streams about. But multi-block is complete. Usually I would have a piece of glass in the front. But as we saw, greenhouse glass, which we could make, it requires any glass, saplings, more advanced plating for 1. We might eventually put it in there. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that right now. All right, we're gonna need security upgrades. We're gonna need a few other things, but we'll put that bottom layer. We'll also set up some plastic work. Not to be confused with that plastic. Which means we're actually going to need a bunch of seeds. Here, let me show you. Plastic. To make black plastic, you still have to have rose red, cactus green, and lapis lazuli. You need all of that, and they use varying amounts of these dyes to do what you need to. Now, this one is easy. You can have the dye essence, which is what we're going to do for both of those. So the green no longer has dye essence. Yes, I know you can make it with cooking cactus. Interesting. So, dandelion seeds, fantastic. Poppy seeds, cactus seeds, the lapis seeds. Because we have two options, and we already have the lavender. Also requires, yet again, another gatherer. In a more crazy-ish ideal world, we would have all of them, all seeds, every seed in one place, running through some sickening network, which we might still do. +2. Can we get away with just doing a +1 towards a 3x3? I think we can. Because we're only dealing with a small number of stuff. Coal could be 6 of them. And then 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue. We got, where are we at with lapis seeds? It's tier 4. That's no good because that is this level of insanity. And it does have to be a 10-10-10 seed. You notice with this, yes, you actually have to have a 10-10-10 seed. We've tested it out in previous playthroughs, along with all the stardust. Oh man, we haven't even thought about astral sorcery. That makes a grown man cry. Poppy seeds, melon, and sugarcane. We'll have to put those together. Cactus. We already have cactus seeds. We'll have to get those rocking and rolling. And then it looks like we'll need some way to cook these up. Or we do yellow. Because yellow and... yeah. Science class. Color class. However you want, yellow and blue. I'm still waking up. Don't at me. I just don't know how I want to do it. Growth. Sea lantern. And then the water shards. That's made over here. This will ultimately go into its own cage at some point. And we haven't even bothered to get to the second tier, let alone third tier of that. Oh. Happy Migraine Monday. Absolutely. Chester, you're doing it wrong. Grab you. Open you up real quick. One, two. There we go. Boom. Tier 1 growth crystal. We're going to go into the second one. We're going to need 5, 6. Lily pads of fertility. Actually, technically, we're going to need 1, 2, 3. And we got to cook some more cactus. Why you do this? Look at this. Watch it. Zoom. Done. Done. We did that last week. Zenith Furnace, go burr. Alright, we got our tier 2 growth crystal. I wonder. Because I like them. I don't know if we have enough, though. 54. We might not have enough. No. Nope. Make a couple handfuls more. These are made in chunks of 8. We need 98. We need 64. So it's what, 34? That should be enough. We only have a handful more to make that we... Oh, crap, Jester. Okay. More than plenty. More than plenty. We're going to make a room. We can go through and start working on seeds. And then we can continue to use the mining or the other dimension for all of our 10-10-10ing needs. Seriously. This is why I suck at shooting games. Alright, what do you need? Ender Pearl. I think Ender Pearl is needed for all of them. Alright, put you back in there because we're not going to need you. We got this over here doing its thing. 584 stacks. We might have to do this exact same setup in there as well. How tall are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Okay. Sprinklers. There. We'll do half stack, that'll work. All the channels. The tank. Lead. Put redstone away. And we got some of that. Fantastic. We have the spare coal seed in there. We do not. We're gonna need to grab one. But we do not need to get those cooking immediately. I wonder. How far off are we? We're not. We are. We are. Mother chicken. Because blood magic. How far are we off from making you? Demonic will require... I want to get one of those. Will require the snare snare is mana. So we're there. Maybe Thursday we can get started on blood magic, which means I'm gonna need yet another 13 by 13, because we're gonna set that up so we can move this guy. That's right. Our mob farm will go. We will have it set up to where we can actually go forth and have a manual kill farm, because we will need to make. Oh, hold on. The bound blade and the sentient blade. Yeah. Sentient blade, Hellfire Forge. Okay. So we'll have to do blood magic, but thing about blood magic, to get to the max tier, we cannot tuck you away. So we will have to find a place, probably in you. Yes. Yes. Anyhow, I'm still being dumb. Don't mind me. Huntington. Hi, Squishy. I mean, I wonder if we could actually go forth and put just a dark room like here, and it will just produce stupid amounts of bad guys. Just like stupid amounts. Like, who needs cursed earth when you have a cursed dimension? I don't know if that's a thing. Do, 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 do. That was interesting. Thank God water is infinite. I see it's right there. It's right there. Melons are already 10, 10, 10. We just need to get you to 10, 10, 10, and all the other stuff to 10, 10, 10. Like your buddy Carrot next to you. Potatoes are lagging a little bit behind. Wheat? Let me know what the hell you're doing. All right, we're gonna. See Carrots rocking and rolling over here. Four pumpkins. Carrot, you're doing great. Well, maybe. Let's find out how great you're really doing. Not so great. I mean, that's pretty decent, but it's not so great. All right. Grand scheme of things, you actually kind of suck. Like, look at all that. And that's as far as you got? Man, I am disappointed. Which means pumpkin is not going to be too fancy. Wrong way. How far are we from the imaginary time block? Pretty far. Okay, that's all I need to see. 988. You're better than Carrot. You're better than Carrot. So I'll give you a pass. Carrot, you're gonna go hang down there. That's what we needed. Lead. I don't understand how anybody can keep up. It was in one stream. They were talking about how, or no, it was a Discord call. And I talked about how I'm some kind of, dare I use the word inspiration? I don't think so. But it's like, I am so scatterbrained when I do all this stuff. Like, super scatterbrained. Alright. We only need 2. We also don't need some of this stuff like that. We don't need simple crystals. I am so scatterbrained when I do a lot of these things. But we're going to do something similar to that. But this time, we have flight. Which is kind of nice. I need to find the dirt. There you are. All right, that's a 7x7. All right. 7x7 should work just fine. It just dawned on me. We need to make this not 1. Yeah. Are we out of dirt on this? Actually, we should have 2. We have 3. Plenty o' dirt. Go back to our brick. I kind of like the brick. We have an entire dimension that we can farm this stuff out of, so... One, two, three, grab you. We didn't bring buckets. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you're the other one. I'll have to get rid of you. Actually, we don't have to put you there because you have a much greater reach. I'll put you there. What is your reach? 9 by 9? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. There. Actually, for convenience sake, we're going to put you there. Because then we can grab one of you. Oh, we already had one of you in there. Cannot get water from it. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, where is Chester? You know you had 2 active water sources in your inventory at that time, right? Just checking. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's our entry point. We'll have... Oh, we left it in the... Yeah. And that other dimension thing. So let's go get our lily pad. Because we want our lily pad. We like our lily pad. Because obviously you're not using it. That's painfully obvious. Painfully obvious. See? Painfully obvious. You're not doing anything. Carrot. We got lapis for the lavender seeds. Where does the lavender seeds take us? The red seeds. Okay. Red seeds take us burning spores, which is red and carrot. Red and iron give us aura gold, and Alright, so we're gonna need... We got a lot of work ahead of us. A lot of work ahead of us. We'll have to come back. Let's put some of you stuff away. We're not going to need. Still have to get the orchids up and running. We do need our... I was about to say, we don't need our diamond... We do need our diamond hoe. Give me a stack. Crop sticks. Stack. Alright. We need our melon seeds. I always forget these are a thing. Always forget these are a thing. Clippers. Here, a new entry point, because why not? There we go. Melon and pumpkin. We have lavender. We're going to need a couple others. Let's go ahead and get this chamber up. I'll have another one over here just because reasons. She's probably want to make another one to put there. Yeah. Because, yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8, but we'll need one more with you two there. But as you can see, they do in fact connect. And they're slowly generating water. I actually do need... Where's the backpack? There we go. There we go. And then at every intersection, the sprinkler. Kudos to Cazador for turning off the animation. When we're doing crop stuff, We're going to need maximum participation. Absolutely. All right, we're going to come over here. Make some chests. Actually going to pull you. And make a better one. There we go. We now have a small minor workstation that we can utilize. I'm going to put stairs there. Can we make... We can. That's not going to work. Not like that. So what we're going to do instead... Nope. There. We have a way in and out. It looks semi-designed. We're going to put gravel there with the stuff underneath it that we need. Fantastic. Put you guys away. I'll put you in here for safekeeping for now. All right. I need ore gold. As if we're gonna be messing with a few of the seed stuffs, let's mess with a few of the seed stuffs. Ore gold, iron. You're down over here. You in here? You are. How are we looking? If you guys missed this last episode, we made this as well. I made it backwards, admittedly. I made this backwards. And there's our problem. Yep. I made this backwards. Because how this should be working is more redstone than iron, but I put more iron because it's nuggets. And yeah, that was a mistake. So what we're gonna how do I want to fix that? Probably I'm go this route. Take one of you. Copper gears. Make copper gears. A couple copper gears. Like a whole couple copper gears. You don't need you. Gear is already in our inventory. 7, 8. 1, 2. There we go. Couple copper gears. And iron gears. Because iron's a problem. Just not the same problem. Factorizer. Frame. Yeah, this one's about to get cramped too. Extracting on green. So we're going to go with a stack. That should work. You're going to start gathering. Are you going to start doing your gerb now? Once you get extracted. We need speed upgrades. And that's what I was afraid of. There we go. Fixed. Afraid of that. There we go. Temporarily resolved because that's going to get full real fast. Jester, you went in there. Oh, no. You got what you needed. Melons, Fernium, Redstonendron. Rents words. Words are hard. Put you in there. You in there. Yeah. We're going to need some sand. Gravel. Just be safe. All right. Now... poppy seeds. which is pumpkins and melons. Got our hoe. This is going to take a hot minute. Gotta figure out what we're going to do with all the pebbles we get. We'll get a fair bit. Alright, while we're waiting, we're going to need gold ore. We don't have gold ore. Gold ore, emerald ore, lapis or diamond ore. Emerald will be the hardest ore to find. Streamer blindness. There you are. It's gold, dummy. I've encountered some diamond in here. Zombie villager, which is the fastest way to get yourself your own villager. Basically, if you have a mob farm and you're looking to do villager trading and whatnot early on, or villager stuff early on, that's the fastest way to get it. Because there are a lot of the villager methods that Kaz has disabled in this. Also, another fun fact, early versions of Project Ozone had Landia. A series of events took place, Landia had to be removed. But there was an ore that looked almost identical to diamond. Almost identical to diamond. And the amount of tears and crying that its presence brought, to me, were glorious. But it was astounding. I know where we can get emerald. No, on Reddit there was a ton of people crying. it made me smile. There we go. Emerald. You know what? We're turning you off for now. Oh, Chester. Let's see here. Melons. Melon seeds. Or gold. Redstone and iron. Redstone and iron. And then the diamond ones are next. While we wait on that. Get some gravel. There we go. You can still get access to it. Probably put trapdoors in at some point. That'd be kind of fancy. Uranium. Redstone. Let you get your growth on. Crop 6. We get ore gold. Platinum is 10, 10, 10, ore gold, 10, 10, 10. Iron. We're gonna need the burning spores, which is soul sand and and glowstone. Okay. Let's go get some glowstone. It's doing its thing. It's just taking sweet time. There we go. Burning spores. You are Redstone and carrot. I don't think I actually brought the carrot with me, did I? I did not. Let's go get the carrot seeds. I don't have soul sand in here. That's interesting. I thought I did. Alright. Let's head over here then. It's a little bit of dirt. Hold up. Crop 6. A little bit of... Yeah. There's our ore gold. Ore gold and burning spores. By our powers combined. Melon seeds. These are the right ones for poppy seeds, yes? No. Let's go get some sugarcane. Ooh, do we have sugarcane seeds? I don't think that we do. I don't think we have actual sugarcane seeds. Jester, can you stop doing that, please? We're being dumb. All right, poppy, sugarcane seeds are beetroot and wheat. We don't have beetroot. Oh, we might have beetroot. How do we not have beetroot? Dusty, good morning. How do we not have beetroot? So Dusty, my friend, I may be in need of your expertise. flax, rice and canola and coffee and you're gonna make me. Oh, there we are. It's like you're gonna make me do it. Beetroot. Sleeper, good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Careful what you wish for. It's a simple question. I'm very. I don't have wheat seeds either. We talked about the micro center. I may just finally bite the bullet and hit up Newegg and purchase one. After having a conversation about it with a few different folks pertaining to avenues of things, I might just go ahead and pick one up. And start the process and stop just like dancing around like an idiot and finally just move forward with it. That makes sense. Hey, look. The Dalai Lama seeds. We have the Dalai Lama seeds. We have Dalai Lama seeds. And we have poppy seeds. That's what we needed. All right, pumpkin seeds. So, yes. Now, what's the difference between the base and like what is it, the Pro V2 thingy doodad? That's the information I need because I'd even consider getting one of the more advanced models. To be entirely truthful. Just try to dive in kind of thing. And I saw that. It's yeah. Hence why the question is being asked the way it is being asked. So the S1 Pro. This is why I'm asking you. I've seen the S2s, and it's like between 240 and 270, depending on the site you're looking on. I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask an expert about this. Sleeper, how are you doing, my friend? I need to make sure I'm looking at this right. It's seeds and why am I looking? Jester, where are you done? Pretty sure the answer to Jester, why are you being dumb is not answerable. And there, we have Dandelion. Um, Fancy display. Because I've got a Raspberry Pi, and I want to use that for stuff. Alright, so we got the red. We got the yellow. We have the blue to make the green. Crowley was shipping a similar board that's in the V2. So the Ender 3 V2 is similar to the Ender 3 Pro. And then the Ender V2 Pro, or whatever, how that works. Make diamonds. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Then how's this? If you would send me your suggestions, where to start. If it was you purchasing said machine, let me know which one. I'm gonna look at that point. Morning, Scott. How are you doing? All right. Sure, there are people going, there goes Chester all over the place. Starts one project, can't finish it. Nope. Still working on the same project. Suck it, nerd. And to you, my friend. Appender. The Ender 3 Pro. Very good base machine to learn on. It's supposed to have a brand name power supply. Supposed, he says. When Kali finds out, she'll be happy. Actually, make one of these. We can't make one of these. We already have one of those. I would love to see pictures of it. Discord. CNC router. All of us are talking about doing some major shenanigan stuff. How cool is that? Morning, Kit. This will be a new experience for Kit. Watching me suffer through seeds. The last year investing in that's awesome. Yeah, too bad you're wrong. It's nothing but suffering. We're waiting on the last one. We're going to need power, so we're going to need... Look into getting a Spectre Coil in here. I don't know if we're going to need a ton of power stuff in there right now, but we're going to get prepared. Of course. Actually, we've got this. We've got the ability to do it right now. Let's go ahead and get a handful of these. I already had that idea, it seems. Imagine that. Jester's thinking ahead. Don't get used to it. I know we don't have that because we don't have the pyrotheum. Doot. Insert on the bottom. And that's going to give us... Yeah. We need some conduits. We're going to need storage. We've got the analog crafter. Yeah. We're going to go with the 2x2. Fantastic. Conduit. Need... Four by 8. Is that feet? 4 feet by 8 feet? There's our key. We don't need to get in our backpack because we never put it back away. Come on, Jester. But yeah, Dusty, I think it's time to... It's just about time to bite the bullet. And I know there's going to be individuals that are going to be critical of my decision just due to how things are for me right now and my comments on everything being kind of restrained and tight, but I've got the spot on my... I got the space on my Newegg card to do it. And when it comes to stuff like lines of credit, the one thing people always fail to realize is when you have a store line, if you don't use it, they will shut it down. And so that's, yeah, I'm at it. I'm almost to the point where they're going to shut it down. Now is the time to do it. Copper. That's why I'm doing it. Copper, iron, red alloy. But that's the reason why I'm doing it, and that's the reason why I'm putting it in my garage. And have already been warned. You're already full. Oof. Houston, we're about to have a problem. I've already been warned that I'm going to need one of the dehumidifier things for the filament. Since I live in Florida and humidity is our state soup. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. I needed other stuff to do. I know Ruby has been having a ton of issues, and it's believed to be because of humidity. Um Things, I mean, it's humidity time of year down here. So I don't know if it's PLA or PETG. I haven't done any of that specific research yet. So it's Florida. Humidity is real. Insert priority. All right, so this will run nonstop. I will need to get these seeds going to where they're much better quality because dandelion is not doing so hot. So, I mean, just from this conversation, it's like you're saying go with PLA versus PETG. And like I said, I have not started the research. But I guess it's time. Now that Stack Up is winding down. So PLA, go all around. Okay. I'm also going to attempt to document it. I think that would be fun. Because we all know I can't get away from the world of content creation. I have problems. More? What do you mean by more functional parts? All right, we got burning spores, we got Oragold, we got Dalai Lama seeds. All right, which is an end seed. The Amaryllis is crystalline, which is red seeds and burning spores. ABS, that's essentially like ABS plastic. Yes? Like car parts ABS plastic. Morning, Demona. Burning spores. Okay, so upgraded printer parts are made out of ABS. Preferentially. Is, well, that's a guess that I'm making by our conversation. All right. Quartz. Make sure we got the right stuff going. Quartz goes there. Soul sand. Oh, you go over top. Ah! So you can make our own Legos. Jester mini blocks. That must be what the Lego Rex is made out of. Ah, it's all coming. It's all coming to me. All right. This is going to make us our emerald. Hopefully. And And it does. The Amaryllis. Look at that. Let's see here. The Aura Gold is also used to make the Platinum Seed. We need the Platinum Seed to go forth and make that. We're a long way from that. Alright, so you do not reach over here because you suck. Asher, good morning. But I'm sure just getting started, I'm a hot minute away from making upgrade parts. I will need the auto bed leveling option. Morning, Triz. There's Bodwell. Fantastic. How are you looking? Yellow is still sucking. Oh, I guess not, because we got over a stack of cactus. And we are going to have to void. All right, liquid plastic. You go in. We don't need heat. We will need fluid. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I'll take your word for it. I'm kind of excited to get started with this. I will order it for another week. So probably next weekend I will order it because I'm going to get through Stack Up first. And this is the last week of Stack Up. For those of you who have missed out, I will be spending all day after we finish up here in my Discord. Going around, interacting with other people doing Stack Up streams and supporting them. If you wish to join the Discord, I would enjoy it so that you can go around and support them with me. But you do not have to. Think of it like a watch party. Two light gray wool. One, no. But that will kick off. We're going to end here about usual time. I got to get my dogs fed, obviously, because doggos. Yeah. Yeah. Personal shrinking device. We're going to go in here. We don't have the right conduits. It's a little too crowded in there, it seems. But no, it's exactly for the reason that you brought up, and it's getting me out of my office, getting me doing something that is not. I have to do it because work. And that's the exact reason. Look at that. We're maxed out on LPG. We got all of the lube. I don't know what that says. Because I'm not that smart. I speak one language. And that's it. Oh, we're actually going to need another set because we need to get coal running. Yes, please speak English. That's my one request. And we're getting our plastic flowing. You hold how much? 16. So that's 64 buckets total. That's going to take most of it. As you can see, look at it go. Nope. Priority is higher. Extracting. Insert. 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 Now we do this because there will come a point that we're going to need quantities of multiple colors. All right. We will need quantities of multiple colors, and therefore, yeah. We have 4 of them that will keep them maxed out. Yeah, it's just like what I'm experiencing, Dusty, is like I miss being able to play video games. And to people that don't quite understand it, they see me playing Minecraft like you are playing video games. Like, no, I'm not. So there is sadly a difference. Wow, what a difference. Blockbuster Video. That's going to be our water source. We're going to get, get some dirt. We're going to need yet another gatherer, which means we need one of you, one of you, one of you. Iron packs we'll get. We're going to need bronze. Yep. And realistically, it's one of those things that I wouldn't want people to learn. Which sounds weird to say, but I need to go and get coal seed. I wouldn't necessarily want somebody to have to learn that. I do, but I don't. Because the only way to learn is the hard way. I can sit and tell you all day long. Doesn't mean you're going to believe me. All right, gatherer, range. We're going to need a drawer for coal, which I did not. Oh, look, I had coal seeds on me the whole time. Frame drawer, get. Make it look like all the rest. We need carrots. Yeah, it's definitely something I wouldn't want people to have to learn. But over the next coming period of time, with the way things are headed in the world, more people are going to learn that a hell of a lot faster than they expected to. Bet. All right. I do have a resolution for that. I just have to implement it. All right, let's go get another lily pad. All right, before we get you powered up, we're going to get you... Yeah. We're going to need Void for you. Quick, fast, in a hurry, aren't we? You're maxed out, maxed out. Just waiting on red. That's awesome. And I'll put a drawer controller here and then have the colors that we want maxed out along the line. Show my range. Fantastic. We're going to need security upgrades. So let's go ahead and get those taken care of. We need 2 more. Actually, we need 3 more because we need one for the pressure chamber. And then we're going to need some speed upgrades for that pressure chamber. Let's get some lube. Things you never expect to hear during a Minecraft stream. Let's get some lube. Good job, nerd. Well, the floor is now nice and slick. You get lube all over the floor. It slips sliding away. Those of you hang out, do me a favor and find the thumbs up button and press it for me. I'd appreciate you. Also, if you're watching it, you can do the same. It doesn't hurt, I swear. Security upgrades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab the rest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4. Can't go in there. All right. What are you giggling at? Waiting on the one. Matching analog crafters. And on black. Out on black. Waiting on you, Slapnut. I mean, realistically, looking at this, it's going to drive me nuts, and I will fix it one day. But for the time being, it's fine. Coal. We're going to go ahead and lock you in place. And we're up to our second one. Fantastic. Interface. There we go. We're going to go ahead and add the two there. We might need something faster. Fun fact with these, speed upgrades in the interfaces are a good thing because the longer they're open, the more pressure they lose. Something tells me having that extra analog crafter is borderline useless. Is there anything you can automate this stuff, the redstone signal, to turn it on and turn it off? But at what point would we turn it on and off? That's my question. All right. Oh, you actually have to make the glass. You suck. Fantastic. All right, and then all the advanced stuff will go up above. Wonderful. You're almost, look at that. We got all of them going. At PNEU. Do we have anything that is just designed to monitor the pressure? Seismic center or sensor. Ooh, oil deposits. Interesting. Aerial interface. Pneumatic doors. Programmable controller. Range. Huh. Nothing I can see just yet. Might take some research. Oh. I think we found something. I think we found something. And it's funny because we need those. I don't think I've ever used one of these. Conduits. All right, we need the... Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this. This is a new thing for me. Because you are allowed... Actually, we're going to put you there. Input on red. All right, so you need the advanced one. To further control it. So yeah, that's not going to work because we need the advanced one. Yeah. Okay. And to make the advanced one, upgrade it with the an advanced PCB. Advanced PCB. And that is this silly looking stupid head. All right. So that works. We have plastic. I don't need to go through and get all the individual plastics. That's not necessary. But that means we gotta start on that stuff. And we gotta start on nuclear craft because of boron. Because that is not the stuff that drops from lapis. Home. Do it this way. Hi, Shelby. Cobalt, cobalt, cobalt. Eventually, I will get some speed upgrades on here, and this will be cleaned out. I'll take the time. Go through and just devastate this cavern. Seriously. On this day, there was no lapis. There we go. It's like, how can this be? How can this be? Along with the gas that's hunting me. Hi, pig. That'll do, pig. Demon pig over there trying to start crap. I know y'all saw it. All right. We need the wand. Okay, it is not the boron stuff. Like I had hoped. I knew it's something of that color. I forgot the name of it. All the boron stuff is nuclear craft. So So to make boron arsenide is a liquid. Chemical reactor, you're mixing molten arsenic and boron. Arsenic is made in the melter. We need to make a rock crusher, which will give us arsenic, that stuff, and beryllium. That means we need this nonsense. Ooh, we're out of that. All right. Electrotine. Can you not? Thank you. 31. I mean, could we possibly, potentially? How are we looking down here? 400 stacks. Fair. Oh, what is... I mean, that's not a bad recipe. I don't think anybody has seen that. I've seen that one. But osmium and 2 electrotine? That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. That could be a thing. I can worry about it for this second, but yeah. Because we're going to need a ton of it. All right, let's make this chassis. We're at 6. We need 2 more. Yeah, because see, right here. We're going to need a ton of these chassis. So we're going to go ahead and make 8 more. Rock crusher. Block. We can make 2. That's so good. That's so good at all. Sorry about that. Sometimes when you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. 8. All right, fantastic. We have 80U. All right, electrum, redstone alloy. Graphite, red alloy, silicon. Excuse me. All right. We get the red alloy done. Electrum. Stack. We're going to need some plates. We need half a stack minimum. Oh, man. I remember those days where you feel like somebody ran you over with a bus. That's today. All right. 8. Soul attuned die. Hey, look at that. Go forth, give me 8. This is going to be our problem. Copper really? That's all that we're missing from this is the copper coil blocks? I mean, this is nickel and diming it, but I know I don't have the rest of it. I know I don't. All right, let's get the 1, 2, 3, and 1 of you. Hop on out of here. Go forth. Excuse me. Oh, puppy dog's getting on my nerves today. I want to play the game, which all of you just lost. All of this is going to go and become crap. Give me 1 second. Okay. I accidentally made bronze plates. I did not want to make bronze plates. I wanted to make bronze gears. Feels bad, man. All right, back to the nether. I wonder. Put some stuff away that we don't need. I mean, technically we don't need that stuff, but I'll keep it on us anyway, because that's what we're actively working on. I don't want to forget. Backpack. We're not going to need you guys. We're not using you or you. Conduits. All right. And now there we go. Go find another nether mine that we can just decimate because we need that lunar stuff. Ooh, wait a minute. I just thought of a thing. Oh, we have them. And we can make them. Oh, yes. This makes me happy. All right. Sponge on stick of the magmatic variety with power. Oh, you just... Oh, yes. We'll go flying around, find us another hell biome. Yoink. Suck it, Nether. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that can be upgraded in any way. Not quite sure what it would need to be upgraded to, but it'd be funny to do. Yoink. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The game has changed, ladies and gentlemen. Yoink. All right, we're looking for purple. Silly lunar ore. There's some. Oh, I should have made this sooner. Should have made this sooner. What? Interesting. Where'd it go? Do they have a durability I'm unaware of? It might appear so. That's fine. Make another one. I mean, realistically, it would kind of make sense. Breaking. I don't think we need efficiency. Well, let's find out. Uses. Doesn't show, so we might not even be able to enchant it. I did too. But as you can see, it went. You can't enchant it with unbreaking. It went away. I had it and then I didn't, and it became my other pickaxe. So I am confused. I thought that was the point. Unless it was something about it being in my offhand. No durability listed. Because it was in my offhand. I wonder something. Time to find out. Yep. Ooh, that's... So we found out the problem. Found the bug! Found a bug. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, but is it an F? I mean, pack testing is something I've done for a very, very long time. And it was actually a conversation that I got to have yesterday in a stream with the Evil Space Bunny. Talk about pack testing and whatnot. Oh, great. Bunch of kids that are riding their bikes because it's a holiday, right? They're outside, they're having a good time. They're doing it right in front of my house. So of course it's going to rile up the dogs. All right. Energized sponge on a stick does not go into the offhand. Chance. Chance. I said stop. Carrots. Yeah, so I actually see the kids riding in circles right in front of the house. Fantastic. And this is where the get off my lawn stuff comes from. Give me 1 second, chat. All right. Cannot find this lunar ore to save our lives. Get these laser beams up and running. I do believe those require plastic. Nope, requires mechanism. Oh, and it's still plastic, but yeah, it requires mechanism. Osmium compressor requires. I'm sure Cazador loves it too. No, every time somebody plays this pack, there will be moments, multiple moments that somebody's just going to be devastated and a small part of their soul will wither away each time. And that, Chaz, what we call mistakes. I mean, it is the Nether. It is the Nether after all. How you doing, Aries? I get half a stack. Because we're going to need a fair bit of it to make all those machine frames. I also need... I'm going to put out a message in Discord about if there are any packs that people would like to see. What's the word I'm looking for? Previewed? Not played. Previewed. I have an idea. All of a sudden, lunar ore is nowhere to be found. Go back, play some older packs. You know, you can just say Kiki's pack. But isn't he still developing it? If he's still developing it and working on it, and it hasn't been tested, then that changes things. So it's been tested. That makes me sad. I'd love the opportunity to test it for him. Countless others. Okay. Taking a page out of Darko's book. $25. We only need a handful more. Chance. We wouldn't say that what was intended. Come on. Just a couple more. Because we're going to have to pull the plug here in 10. Doggo's got to be fed. Work's got to get done. Well, that's how Darko tests all of his packs. Well, Darko does it from all of his subs can play it. Which is different from like the Ozone team, in which there are actually people that go through and test it. It's nothing derogatory. It's just an observation. Oh, memory leak. That's what I get for not restarting it. That will only move as fast as the hoppers will allow, which is unfortunate. And that you have to be put through a crusher. A pulverizer would work. I don't know if we have a pulverizer. It's like when I did Simplicity. I dropped it to everybody instead of finding individual peoples, just due to the nature of the pack. It was not an expert pack. Once you start looking at expert packs, there are things that happen. Often it's closing loops. Which is the portion not a lot of people think about. Somebody like me, I'm going to go through and find workarounds and go-betweens. I've actually been accused of cheating because I found something that was quote-unquote not intended. And I got accused of cheating here on stream. Absolutely fantastic. Not really. All right, we got 35 diamonds. Yeah, I haven't actually tested a pack out in a long time, and it is big sad. It is big sad. Let's have a lot of fun with it. Well, correct. I know it's bullshit. We had that conversation. That'll make 32 or 8. Sandy glass. There we go. All right, fantastic. Ineffable glass. $48. Wonderful. Gives us 8 of these. And then we're rocking and rolling towards, I forgot the name of it. That thing. Machine chassis. 8 of them. Oh, look at that. Nuclear craft. Here we go. And we gotta get all of this stuff made. Advanced plating. So Enderium and tough alloy and... Oof. Oof. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Side note. I don't know what Simlink is. So for somebody like me, that's not in that level of in the know. But see, here's the flip side. Once it is in the know, if there's a way to prevent that from functioning, then it does the same thing. You now have the ability to block it. So we'll see what happens. All right. Seeing as how it is already 12:30, for me to continue, I need boron, I need steel, I need lithium. all of which I do not have. Because we gotta make tough alloy in quantity. I'm just gonna make, yeah. What are we short on? Graphite dust. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 motors, because we got steel. We got to make U, which means we need to make sure we have all of that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. Coming up on Thursday. Something else I said we were going to start working on. Blood magic we got to get into. So yeah. Oh hey, hi homie, what are you doing up there? Don't belong up there. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. It is Memorial Day, so please, again, we said at the beginning, I'll say it here at the end. Take a moment. Just take a moment and remember the men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Looking at the state of the world, the state of affairs, and everybody coming down on the U.S. because we have the ability to. It's these men and women that give us this option. Yeah, things are crazy, but those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah. It's not about barbecues. It's not about days off. It's not about time and a half. So please remember that. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button down there, please go ahead and do so. Unless you're trying to tell me you don't like tacos. And let's face it, we don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. Take care, everyone. I will see you all on Thursday. Otherwise, follow me on all the social media stuff at Jester1147. Love your face. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.